brought to you by Usual Suspects 6.
Say a couple of 100 yards down the road, I gave myself 50-50.
UsualSuspect6.com.
I'm tired of this, man. I'm sick of worrying about lit cars. I'm sick of worrying about the government. I can't eat.
It's a usual suspect thing.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
When we first hooked up, he wrote on a slip of paper, I need money. I said, shit, me too. And we started making it together after that.
To live is to risk it all. Otherwise, you're just an inert chunk of randomly assembled molecules drifting wherever the universe blows you.
Come on, everyone. Keep healthy, keep healthy. Come on, everyone.
Shop UsualSuspect6.com.
What it do, man. It's your boy 5 Hard Hitter Sports and Entertainment checking back in. US6 Sunday, man. Usual Suspects Sundays, man. Usual Suspects Super Bowl Sunday. You understand me? Shouts out to the entire boxing community, the LDBC, all the fight fans across the world, boys and girls. You're now rocking with the Usual Suspects, man. I am your host, 503 Lion, Hard Hitter Sports Entertainment, Mr. Texas Drip, Mr. Smoke City Mobcast. You understand me, man? Mr. 6, Usual Suspect 6, that is, man. And today we're gonna talk a little boxing. We're gonna get into some hot boxing topics. We're gonna recap some fights. We're going to talk about what's next coming up in the weeks to come. Oh, yeah. It's a lot in store for the fight fans, for the entire boxing community. We got a lot of fights to talk about, man, from Keyshawn Davis coming up next week. Brian Norman, Senior Greg Hackett. You understand me, man? I got my Harlem brother up in here with me, man. We finna slide down 125th in Lenox. Shouts out to Harlem.
He keeps saying, hey, you mean 135th Street in St. Nick.
135th Street in St. Nick.
Frederick Douglass Boulevard, man. Yeah. Oh, what's good, bro? But Lenox ain't far. It's right up the street.
So you out St. Nick then. You with them low key get money boys.
Yeah. St. Clark Mace grew up.
Okay.
Yeah. So
okay. I see you, murder. What's they same block? Mace grew up on. Okay, murder. You know what I'm saying? From Houston to Harlem, you heard?
Yes, sir.
135th, man. St. Nick, man. Shouts out to the whole New York, though, man. You know, we rock with the New York real heavy over here. You know what I'm saying? I've got a lot of people that mess with us up top. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It's like giving you that Ghostface and Jay-Z vibes, man. When New York and Houston was, you know what I mean? Always, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, what we talk about, bro? It's on you.
Yeah, man. So unfortunately, I got it wrong Friday, man. Now, word on the curb act is that I don't know if this is true, but I heard this backstage yesterday. Did you pick Otto Wallin to beat Derek Chisora, or did you pick Chisora?
Nah, I pick Otto Wallin. I mean, it wasn't. I was really going off of like I didn't really care about it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't care enough to look it up. You know what I mean? But I did pick Otto Wallin. You know what I mean on the fly because they was like, oh, you just pick. You know what I mean? It wasn't a pick 'em though, so I didn't care.
Well, we got that fight wrong, man. Salute to Derek Chisora. What was your thoughts on seeing Chisora probably for the last time, man? How you feel about watching Chisora beat Otto Wallin and hurt him?
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna be honest with you. I never seen somebody with 9 lives in boxing. But if there was anybody that had 9 lives in motherfucking boxing, on my mother, it would definitely be Derek Chisora. Derek Chisora is a cat with 9 lives. When I think of him, he got 9 lives, bro. Because the energy that he had, the hooks that he was throwing was so wide, and Otto Wallin is a way better boxer than that. You know, Otto Wallin, he trains out of New York. He trains out of New York City. I remember when I met him one time, when we couldn't go to the gyms in the pandemic and we all had to train outside. He was near Central Park. He used to be training near Central Park. So I thought he could box a victory. And you know what? He did started doing good outside of the rounds that he in the early rounds and him getting knocked down. I thought Otto Wallin was doing good, man. He always know how to cut somebody. He always cutting somebody in the fight, man. You got to watch your eyes with Otto Wallin. And Derek Chisora, man, he just was relentless. Relentless pressure. He stayed at the same tempo the whole night. Just like my man Jay Good said, he was the hook king. He turned into Clubber Lang with them hooks. And you know, I got nothing but respect for Derek Chisora, man. And I look at both fighters as they long in the tooth, but I gotta give a lot of credit to Derek Chisora. If he's really retiring this time, you know what I mean, it'll be a great farewell for him because he is the ultimate warrior in boxing. I liked, and I'm gonna leave it on this note, Five. I like the fact that after the fight, you know, both men was cool with each other. They dapped it up. He went backstage and he gave Otto Wallin one of his cheeseburgers. I don't know how them cheeseburgers over there in the UK is hitting for, but I would have bought them over the Five Guys in New York. That's all I got on it.
Nah, they went to Five Guys. They went to Five. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all.
Brought to you by Usual Suspects.
And we don't do anything illegal whatsoever. I mean, I can take you step by step.
All right, we back. We back, y'all. My bad. I was trying to upload a video from my phone to the StreamYard, man. But once again, salute to the chat, man. US6 Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, man. You're rocking with the Usual Suspects on a Sunday. I got my brother Ak Reacher, Ultra Active, Akavelli, you know what I'm saying? Batman, you know what I'm saying? 135th St. Nick, Murder. You understand me, man? Hey, man, look, Jab Jamboree Comic Cons. You know, man, my boy putting it down. Representing for the Usual Suspects, man. Salute to the chat, man. I seen I got Jab Jamboree was the first one in here. Ravens Nation. Cam, my girl Cam is up in the building. Cameron Fields, that is. Southern T and Stevie B Sports Betting. My boy Southern T. Salute to my boys out there, Tennessee. That's Tennessee for y'all slow folks, man. Y'all got to catch up. You understand me? I got my boy JDM, bruv. Got the UK up in here. He say Chisora just wants to get 50 fights, a personal milestone for him. Hey, man, look. I went against the crafty veteran, man. The crafty veteran, man. One thing about Chisora, man, Chisora been seen every style. Then been in there with he pretty much done fought everybody you could think of. As far as heavyweights in that European demographic. I mean, the only person he probably didn't fight over there in the UK is probably AJ, because you know they mates and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? They homies. You know what I'm saying? That's the UK slang for homies. You understand me? And I went against the grain, man. I thought, you know, the more technical, savvy boxer would win. Yeah, I've seen Chisora lose to that style plenty of times, but you know, Otto Wallin, man, he just got overwhelmed, man. He just couldn't handle the onslaught of punches, man, and he took a good beating to get that win. You know what I'm saying? Because if you look at his face after the fight, you know, he was swelled up, lumped up, cut up, you know what I'm saying? But he still got that win, man. And that's why they call him Derek Ward Chisora. You know what I'm saying? Now, this wasn't a pick 'em, but if this was a pick 'em, me and Act would have definitely had to eat crow. And like I say, man, we can't get all of them right. You know what I'm saying? We're going to take full accountability, though, for what we say and what we do. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, that was definitely one of the picks that we actually got wrong, you know, and I am okay with being wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. You feel me? Anything can happen in boxing. You never know on what day. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna win, somebody gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? And Derek Chisora was the winner. Now, if he does retire, you know what I'm saying, and walks away, I'm cool with that. But if he chooses to stay and continue getting to his milestone, a homie from the UK say he won 50 fights, then hey, if anybody deserve to get that 50 fight mark, man, you know what I'm saying, it's Chisora. You know what I'm saying? The man been putting in work since the early 2000s, man, since I was a jit, you know what I'm saying, running around in middle school, bro. You know what I'm saying? 07, you know, I was in middle school at the time, man. So this how long this dude been fighting, bro. We in 2025, bro. Like, this dude been putting in hella work.
Do you think he gonna retire?
From the sound of it, man, I don't think so. What you got on that? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pull it up as a matter of fact.
I don't believe it.
What?
I didn't believe it when they said that this is his retirement fight. I didn't believe it neither.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, me neither, bro.
He said that before.
Mm-hmm.
He said that a few times before. Oh, I'm gonna retire. I'm done.
Man, them people out there love Daleboy, man. That's Daleboy. That's Derek Ward Chisora, man. That boy out here, he out here, you know what I'm saying, making it happen. So I ain't mad at him. Let's see. Yeah, man. Man, bro, he went through the.
I'm about to text you something.
Okay. All right, go ahead. The
hell?
Salute to the homie Rod Neal in the building. I just hope he don't give Dylan White a payday for his 50th fight. I'd rather see Chisora fight Wilder. Yeah, we gonna get into that, man. It's a bunch of news coming out. It's a bunch of news coming out, man, about the heavyweight division. We gonna get into that real quick, real slick, man. My brother, we Houston to Harlem, man. Me and my brother, Act Richie is holding it down right now for the suspects. I don't know if anybody else is pulling up. It's Super Bowl Sunday, so we don't know. But yeah, this is what Chisora said right here.
We're going back to London. We're going back to London. You're laughing. You don't want to come? Huh?
You just told us this was the last British fight.
Oh, fuck that shit. We're going back to London. We're going back to London. London, we're coming back. We're going back to Oh, we're going back to London.
So that's Chisora right there saying they're going back to London. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that Chisora is retiring. He said he going back to London. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the homie D3 up in the building, man. Appreciate you for coming through, D3. Keep doing your thing, my boy. I see you out there working and putting that work in, man. Keep doing what you're doing, my boy. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to get together and after this Super Bowl, man, and talk some football and basketball, man. We're gonna have to get together, D3. I'm gonna have to get you I'm gonna have
Yo,
to get you
speaking of that,
yeah,
speaking
go
of
ahead.
that, my man,
Mhm.
you know, because Derek Gaines, he know the football. He said he don't mind, you know, coming on there, you know, if you ever talking some football. I meant to tell you that, you know what I mean? He was just talking to me when we got done with the show. He was like, "Yo, what's your
Gotcha.
other brother's name?" I was like, "Yeah, Five." I said, "Five don't mind. Five will talk some football with you." I said, "Yeah,
Yeah,
he
for
he know
sure,
his
for
football.
sure.
He know his football. He know college, and he know what's the name." So, I'll let you know. I just didn't want to forget. My bad for cutting you off. I didn't want to forget.
Nah. You good, man. Hey, man, it's networking, man. Salute to the OG Derek Gaines, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we gonna get back to it though. So yeah, salute to Derek Chisora. You know what I'm saying? We gonna big him up, give him his flowers, man. He a OG in this, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know if he is gonna retire, if he's not gonna retire. We just heard him say he's going back to London. You know what I'm saying? And hey, man, we gonna see what happened. But on that note, though, we gonna get into some more hot boxing topics. I got some shit fresh out for the presser. You know what I'm saying? From my boy, Act just sent me something, man. My boy Act be on it. And we're gonna talk about this, man, because Act just sent me this. So Terence Crawford is in the lab, man, and my boy is at a whopping 186 already. My boy T Bud is at 186 already. And it's also looking like Canelo has found his opponent. And this is coming straight from the presser. I know everybody can see this. Canelo versus William Skull. Primo is getting that opportunity
Yes, sir.
at Canelo, and this is coming fresh off the presser. This was posted on Ring Magazine, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. If y'all want that official boxing news, man, you know what I'm saying, for all my content creators out there, for all my boxing fans, man, Ring Magazine is where to go. You know what I'm saying? You know, I know everybody has their sources. You know, everybody has people in the game that they talk to in the industry and whatnot, and that's great, because a lot of times we do get exclusive information. But if you just looking for your fix, you looking for the daily and latest and greatest news, man, you know what I'm saying, Ring Magazine is where it's at. So this comes from Ring Magazine. This is breaking news, and we're gonna tie all this in together. Canelo versus Skull announced for May 3rd in Ryder. And they wrote, and I quote, man, announced Canelo Alvarez will face William Skull for the undisputed ring, WBA, WBC, IBF, and WBO super middleweight world titles on May the 3rd in Ryder, Saudi Arabia. This is the first fight of Canelo's 4-fight deal with Turk Al-Sheikh in Ryder season. All right, man. Now we was talking about this Friday. Salute to the homie. I am True man. Y'all smash the like button. Y'all get on up in here, man. Support the grind. You know what I'm saying? Smash the like button. Get in the comments, man. Let us know how y'all feeling today. Super Bowl Sunday, US6 Sunday. It's Houston to Harlem. I got my brother Ack Reacher up in here, man. Now you just sent me this information. I went to the Ring Magazine and pulled it right up, man. Terence Crawford is at 186 already, so he putting the pounds on. You know what I'm saying? Putting the muscle on and stuff, man. And we got your Primo, man. He getting a fight, bro. How you feel about this? I know we talked about this a little bit yesterday on the Ack and R show, but man, how you feeling right now about this?
I'm happy. I was right. You know what I mean? I said Williams. Didn't I say that makes sense? We don't know who he's fighting. but it makes sense for him to fight William Skull. I said if I was Canelo, I would have fought William Skull because I killed two birds with one stone. One, I could say I'm a 2-time undisputed champion. I'm cheating, basically. I put in a cheat code or a glitch, as we call it nowadays. And then two, he has all of the belts, so now it's worth it even more as far as Terrence Crawford if Canelo gets past this fight, because look, he in Riyadh season and we done seen stranger things happen. I know people is gonna be like, "Ack, you wildin'. There's no way in hell Turkey is going." Turkey didn't want a lot of people to lose, but guess what happened? What happened, Five? They lost. There was a lot of people Turkey was rooting for, and he wanted them to be in certain fights, but they lost. So, you know, I'm not saying that Canelo, I don't favor Canelo over William Skull or whatever, but you know, you never know. If Canelo wins this fight, he will win Terrence Crawford in September for this super titles. And that will make Terrence Crawford a division, if he can complete the task, a 3-division world champion. Terrence Crawford, if you watch what's going on, Queen 71, if you watch Terrence Crawford on Twitter, you know, because I be on Twitter, like 503 will say, he'll be like, Ack is the Twitter king. You know what I'm saying? If you're on Twitter, Terrence Crawford is so confident that he's going to win this fight. He don't give me no indication that he's going to bow down or lay down to Canelo. And then looking at the weight that 503 presented to y'all, yo, he might be just as big as Canelo, bro. I think we may be looking at this all wrong. The only advantage that Canelo is going to have is he's acclimated to that weight. So we don't know how the weight's going to get put on. Is Crawford going to be slower? Because sometimes when you gain weight, you get slower. You're not as nimble on your feet. Sometimes you do have the power, but the speed isn't the same. Or sometimes the pop ain't the same because you're heavier. So it's a lot of different scenarios that we got to look at with Terrence Crawford putting on this weight. But I know Terrence Crawford is a constant professional, and he will be ready the night of the fight. And look, if he do lose to Canelo, it ain't gonna be no blowout. I don't see him getting knocked down or anything. And a lot of people is going off of how he looked in the Madrimore fight. Yeah, he didn't look the best in the Madrimore fight, but I knew a fighter that didn't look good in his last 2 fights, and then he beat somebody I didn't think he could beat easily. So we can't go off of last fights all the time, because that doesn't necessarily tell us the whole story.
Yeah. Yeah, man, y'all get in with us, man. Usual Suspect Sundays, man. Smash the like button. You know what I'm saying? Come up in here, leave a comment is all I ask. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we gonna keep cooking. We're not gonna be on too long, man. It is Super Bowl Sunday. I'm not gonna keep the people too long, man. We'll be back tomorrow, and you know, we're gonna recap, you know, everything that's going down. Salute to Queen 71. My brother JDM came in. A Condo. Salute to my boy Condo for just pulling up. My boy say, I guess Turkey wants Canelo to be for undisputed. Why not? Why not, bro? Listen, I've been saying this shit since the other day, man. I never wanted to see motherfucking Jake Paul and Canelo. Me, myself, personally. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Jake Paul did enough to deserve a shot at the Canelo fight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm finna get ready to fire the grill up too, man. I got some steaks, man, that I'm gonna cook, you know what I'm saying, later on. I got my girl and my boys going to the store right now to get the stuff. So yeah, I'm finna throw down in a little minute too, man. That's why I ain't gonna be on here too long. You're gonna try to at least get an hour in. I see my brother Red just pulled up on us, and I'm gonna come to him in a quick second. But let me say this: the right man got the fight. If Ring Magazine is reporting William Skull is getting the fight, the right man got the fight, bro. It makes all the sense in the world for him to get the fight. I mean, he is the last missing piece. He is the last Infinity Stone for Canelo to go grab. So it makes all the sense in the world. I wasn't mad at the Frenchman getting the fight. I did not want to see Charlo get the fight. Like I stated on the Beltway Friday, I did not want to see that. You know what I'm saying? And I think the right man got the job, man. I think the right man got the call. And we finna find out how good he is. You know what I'm saying? And we have not seen Canelo fight a Cuban in years. We have not seen Canelo fight a Cuban in years. And when we did see him fight that Cubano style, that primo style, like Act like to say, he had problems. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna see how this play out, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta take it fight by fight with Rider season because, like Act just alluded to, anybody can lose, bro. Anybody can lose. And you know, that's what happened when you go over there, man. You're going over there to test yourself against the best, man. You know, you might come out with an L. You never know. Salute to Stormy B, man. The sensei is in the building. Yeah. Salute to Stormy B, man. I was listening to you this morning. OG, salute to you, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Cadillac Red, man, what's going down with it? Red, how your Super Bowl Sunday coming?
Man, it's going good. No complaints, man. I made sure I wrote some notes on Friday. You know what I'm saying? My brother helped me write some notes. I followed the notes, you know what I'm saying? Still made it a little bit late, but I took my nap early, ready for the Super Bowl and the food. I'm definitely ready for the food. You know what I'm saying? Getting full of that smoke.
What y'all cooking over there, man? What them Creole Louisianans got over there, man? I know y'all got some good cooking.
Yeah, you know, Chantel hooked me up, man. You know, Chantel did something for me, man. She got we doing some etouffee, French fries. We got some wings, a variety of wings. We're gonna have lemon pepper barbecue, I think regular fried. And if I don't know, we had some brisket chili. We had some of that, but I don't know if that's gonna make it to the Super Bowl party. But that was a part of my Super Bowl festivities. You know what I'm saying?
That sounds like about 3,000, 4,000 calories. Red, is you getting fat over there? Is you gaining? Is you gonna be like 50 pounds heavier?
That's the dank farm.
Come up now. Okay. See, I've been kind of light. I ain't been gaining no weight, but I am worried, Five, because in 2 weeks I'm gonna be going to New Orleans, and I know, I'm gaining some weight when I get down there. This is normal. You know what I'm saying? You know, workout. You know what I'm saying? I diet a certain type of way. I could shred this off, no problem. When I go to New Orleans, man, I'm just hoping I don't come back 200, man. I hope I don't come back 200. I'm gonna try my best, but Lord, man, I just don't know.
Okay. Well, I'm hoping that you know what I'm saying, you don't get by 210 on us by the time you get to the basketball game, man. We're gonna need you in top form shape, man. We're gonna hide the weed and the Rillos and the Coronas, man. So you can be out. So you can be all the way right, man. Cause I want you to get your revenge on Abel, bro. So you can shut him up. Cause he just walking around here with his chest poked out like he did something. We shitting all that shit down in 2025. But nah, salute to Cadillac Red for pulling up, man. I appreciate my brother. He was one of the ones that actually got it right, man. I don't know if he seen something in Chisora that he liked, or maybe, you know what I'm saying, he seen something in Wallen he didn't like. I don't know, man, but he did pick Chisora to get the dub, and Chisora got the dub, man. So how you felt, man, watching that fight yesterday, Red?
I mean, like I said, I knew Chisora was gonna get it. And Five, this crazy because of you, man. This is make me look at you wild because you pointed stuff like this out. The reason I picked Chisora is because of 503 formula. You know what I'm saying? We could be watching build-ups and lead-ups to a fight, and 503 usually catch all the lead-up and build-up first. We watch Daniel Dubois and AJ, round table. It's a 50-50 fight. AJ said, I pick up a chair and hit you in the head. 503 said, this nigga weak. He about to get his ass whipped. He talking about bringing weapons? Oh, yeah, nah, nigga, that's an ass whipping. Sure enough, he got knocked out. So when we back at the round table and I hear Derek Chisora say, I'm coming to fight. Boxing's cool, but me and you fighting. I don't know if you know that. And I fight all the time. I fight at the gas station just to get the gas. Otto Wallen cut him off. He was in the middle of his little his cook, and Otto Wallen cut him off and say, I don't like the sport like that, but I like boxing. I said, oh, you about to get beat up. You still talking about how you like boxing. He said he not boxing you. He coming for a fight. Yeah. And I be damn. Man, I think Chisora threw like 20 jabs the whole fight. Because he was hooking off. He came to fight. He meant that shit. He meant what he said. He wasn't playing. He put the boy in the headlock at the weigh-in. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Otto Wallen didn't even push him off of him. Otto Wallen was laughing. Like, that's just Derek. He was on that what the boy say about Gary Russell? He said, oh, that's just Derek being Derek. Yeah. He got it there, whipped up on the nigga so good. Chisora said, I don't even want to retire no more. Shit, after doing this, why would I don't need to retire? Bring the posters out of who I should fight next. Because I'm fighting again. This ain't no retirement party. This is a celebration. Man, shout out Derek Chisora, man. He funny like Derek Chisora is the Flavor Flav of boxing. And that's all I got, man. Shout out to Derek.
Queen say, I think y'all gonna have to let Young Ack handle Abel. Man, you talking like I can't guard Abel or Red can't guard Abel. Don't do that. You wilding, Queen.
Abel. This was crazy to me, and this is why I think it's so hilarious, right? Because Abel be prancing around like he won, right? I showed up late, 5, right? When I showed up, these niggas was already playing 21, and Abel had the lead. I came on the court, missed a couple jump shots. Stephen L. Lamack brother passed me the weed. He said, damn, Red, you need to hit this. So I stopped and was smoking. Abel was still playing with the lead. I smoked, came back in, start shitting on everybody, had 18, then now I'm getting triple team. Abel hit the jump shot on the whiteboard. What you want me to do? Like, yo, if you would have started at 0, when I started at 0, I'd have smoked you. You had like 12 points when I came on the court.
Exactly.
So it's cool. And he don't want me to guard him. He better have, you know what I'm saying, one of the other brothers guard him. Because if I guard him, I already know. So, yeah, it's going down, though. It's going down.
Yeah, man. Queen, you wild for that, Queen. You wild for that. You know what I'm saying? Salute to TD, man. He say, what's good? What's good? Salute. We'll catch the replay, guys. Wanted to show support. Enjoy your Sunday. Oh, yeah, we definitely finna enjoy this Sunday, man. We finna get up out of here in a little minute. All right. Now, let's get back to this, man. Now, I want to play this video, man. We're going to get into some usual suspects reacts. We're not going to be here all day. This is what Jake Paul had to say about Canelo.
Oh, Canelo, you puta.
This fucking YouTuber. I just fight
real fighters.
Time to expose them. So we had a signed contract to fight. Here you can see Canelo's signature and my signature to the right. Claiming he's not fighting YouTubers. Bullshit. Look at the poster. We were announcing Tuesday, February 11th. Claiming he fights real fighters, but he's fighting Crawford, a 135-pound fighter, and running from a real fighter like David Benavidez, you bitch. The truth is you can be bought. You're a money-hungry squirrel chasing your next nut. The truth is these sports-washing shady characters are paying you hundreds of millions of dollars to stop our fight from happening because they couldn't fathom the fact that they can't create a bigger fight than me and you. Al Heyman has made you hundreds of millions of dollars and you turned your back on him for this check. Disloyal. And you were begging to do this fight on pay-per-view. But I have loyalty. Loyalty to Netflix, doing the biggest numbers. And you call me a YouTuber, but you've never had a boxing match as big as mine. Remember you told my team that your daughter came home and asked if you were fighting Jake Paul? She was all excited. You said that was the first time your daughter's ever asked you about a fight. And you're screwing over all your Mexican fans by doing your fights in Saudi. It just shows what type of person you are. And I promise you one thing, Canelo. Any fight that you do this year, mine will be bigger. So go fuck off to your boss, you Ring Magazine employee, you pink and orange bitch. And oh, fix that herpy on your lip, you dirty puta.
Jake ain't lying though, man. You got too much money for a leg. You out here slipping, champ.
Red, I'm gonna come to you, man. Act think that shit funny. How you feel about what Jake Paul said? Did Canelo duck Jake Paul? And should the Mexican fan base be feeling any type of way that Canelo is now fighting in Saudi? How you feel about what Jake Paul said, man? Because he said a lot.
All that shit. First off, it seemed funny. It seemed like one of them Instagram reels that they be putting me onto. You'd say, you know how it be a nigga talking, then he cut it off, then he say something else, and then you'll say it looked like one of those, but it wasn't. But I don't know, man. It don't sting to me. It seemed like it's falling on deaf ears. Maybe he should have said it in Spanish. Because I know if he would have said it in Spanish, his popularity would have got over there to Mexico and they would have known what he was talking about. Saying it in English to a whole bunch of motherfuckers that don't even know what he's saying. Sound like he just saying womp 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 womp. So translate it and hit him where it hurt, and he might have a case. Other than that, it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Did Canelo duck Jake Paul?
Yeah. Fuck. I don't care. What do you want me to do? Yeah. Canelo duck a lot of motherfuckers. You said that's the shit that be making me mad. These niggas, the niggas that's consistently ducking, like consistently, niggas always run around saying, oh, no, they not ducking. And there's a whole bunch of other reasons. The niggas that don't do no ducking, oh yeah, they get called out for all kind of wild shit. You'll say, so, hey man, I don't know what you want me to tell you, man. I don't know. But yeah, he is ducking. Yeah, he that's all he do.
Okay. So we got one for Canelo being a duck. I'm gonna slide over to you, Ack. You was laughing. You found it funny what Jake had to say. What's your thoughts on what Jake said? I know we've been talking about it this whole weekend, man. But I just wanna, take it home with this Jake Paul shit because I'm probably not gonna be talking about Jake Paul no more until he got a fight coming up. How you feel about Jake Paul though, Ack? You know what I'm saying? Is Canelo ducking Jake Paul? Yeah, how you feel about this whole entire situation? Because Canelo is fighting your primo now.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it real. Kind of like what Red said, he do duck all the time, but I'm not going to necessarily go all the way in on him because of the fact that Jake Paul, he's not classified to everybody as a real fighter. This is why that whole statement came out with Turkey saying Canelo only fights real fighters. I'm not mad at Jake Paul for trying to run up a check. That's what you're supposed to do. But at the same time, I feel as though I'm not mad about the whole Terrence Crawford stuff getting sorted out or William Skull getting sorted out and them two guys getting a shot. But Jake Paul wasn't lying about one thing. Regardless if you look at him or a real fighter or not, that would have been the biggest fight. And he would have did the biggest numbers with Jake Paul. Canelo and Jake Paul combined, that would have been real numbers. But I guess Canelo chose the oil money. Chose the oil money over there, and he chose to do business with Turkey. You know, with Jake Paul, you got to look at that. That's a one night stand. With basically with Turkey, that's a long term relationship. So what they say, don't sacrifice a short term situation for the long term goal. Yeah, that part. That's all I got, Vibe.
Okay, man. We just got some breaking news, man. My boy Crawford then put out a video. We gonna go to that video in a quick second, but yeah, I feel like he ducked. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is this though. Canelo been doing this shit for years, and like I said yesterday on the Jab Jamboree, the Acting Hard show, bro. All Canelo did was use his negotiating power to get more money. He been doing this. This is not nothing new, man. He used his leverage, he used his power to get more money. It's no secret. You know what I'm saying? It's no special formula for the duck sauce. You know what I'm saying? Now me myself personally, I really don't care to ever see him fight Jake Paul because Jake Paul does not fight real boxers. I mean, like Turkey Al-Sheikh said it best, man. That fight is like 30 years too early. You know what I'm saying? Canelo needs to fight Jake Paul maybe when he like 50 years old or some shit, 45 years old or some crazy shit like that. It's way too early for that fight, man. If Canelo fight Jake Paul right now, bro, Canelo is gonna destroy this man. And that's just the point blank bottom line. Now, I know Jake Paul.
I don't mean to cut you off, right?
Yeah.
But you just said something, and I got a question for you about it. So you telling me Canelo punished Jake Paul, right? Even with all the money incentives that Jake Paul put in the contract to not get beat up. So would you still think Canelo beat him up?
Yeah, for sure. Cause Canelo is in his prime. Like all that weight incentives and exhibition rules he tried, man. Listen, man. You give Canelo a certain amount of weight to gain or to lose. Well, really, he gonna be gaining weight though, bro, because Canelo is a natural middleweight, so he's gonna be gaining weight for one. So you can't drain him on the scales. You put him in big gloves. I mean, that means he's just gonna throw more punches. You know what I'm saying? You put the exhibition rules in there. You make it too many rounds. You know what I'm saying? Canelo like to fight in spurts anyway. So I mean, you'll be doing him a favor. He ain't got to fight the whole 3. So I mean, for me, bro, I feel like that fight can still happen. All Jake Paul got to do is keep winning. He keep winning, Canelo keep winning. That fight is gonna happen, bro. And even if one of them dudes take a loss, I think Canelo would be more in a situation where he could eventually take a loss because he's fighting real boxers. Jake Paul is not gonna fight a real boxer, and if he does fight a real boxer, the guy's gonna be ranked so low he's not gonna be somebody that we've ever heard of before. And the dudes that he do fight that we do know are older type fighters like an old Mike Tyson. Or you know what I'm saying? That's the route Jake Paul gonna go. He gonna either fight an old legend, an MMA guy. You know what I'm saying? A dude that don't really fight for real, like a Nate Robinson type dude, a basketball player, football player, or he gonna fight a boxer that's like ranked like 200 in the world or something. You know what I'm saying? That's what Jake Paul do. He not finna fight no. If Jake Paul is at cruiserweight, bro, he's not finna fight. He not finna he not finna fight a dude like Jay Apatow or the homie who fought last night on Pro Box. He's not finna fight none of them dudes, man. You know what I'm saying? The homie that just fought last night, he not finna fight none of them type dudes. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it just is what it is. But yeah, okay, man. Let's get into some more hot boxing topics, man. But before we do that, I do want to give credit to the homies that did fight on the Pro Box last night. Salute to the homie Justin Paldo, salute to the homie Mike Angeletti, and salute to the homie Raymond. Now, I think my boy Angeletti, man, he got one of the nastiest KOs yesterday, man. Let's pull this up real quick, and I want to get y'all reactions to Mike Angeletti, because that is the homie from Red Backyard. He from New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? We did interview him. And as you can see right here, this is on Pro Box, man. Now it's gonna play again real quick. But Mike Angeletti, man, I think Mike Angeletti had performance of the night last night, man. Crazy body shot, right hand to the body, man. Put his opponent on his pockets, man. That boy was down there looking for his keys, you know what I'm saying? He was looking for a cell phone, looking for that remote. You understand me? And yeah, man, that's Michael Angeletti right there, man. If anybody can make that transition back to the big stage, you know, fighting on the PBC, a top rank, a rider season, I think is Mike Angeletti. Red, I'm gonna come back to you, man. Give me your thoughts on Mike's shot, man. How you feeling right now about Mike Angeletti?
Yeah, man.
Been doing this thing over there on Pro Box too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Handled up last night, you know what I'm saying? Took old boy out with a body shot. You know what I'm saying? Looked like he broke a rib. You know what I'm saying? Put some of that. See, I know he's from New Orleans, you know what I'm saying, but he was experimenting last night with some St. Louis stuff. I talked to Michael Angeletti. He was saying he was working on the St. Louis dry rub barbecue sauce, you know what I'm saying? And I said, dry rub? You don't like the, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, I got some dry rub I'm working on. I'm gonna show you, and I'll be damned. You know what I'm saying? He hit old boy with the dry rub, took him down. The nigga was down for like 30 seconds. Bring the stool to the middle of the ring. I'm not standing up. I'm sitting down right here. I have stuff on my mind. I can't believe I can't breathe. That's what the dude was saying after he got hit with the body shot, man. Great win. 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying? You know, let them know what time it is, man. You know, New Orleans stand up, man. Good win by Michael Angeletti.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, man. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to Harlem with it, man. What's your thoughts, man? Michael Angeletti, man. How you feel about this fight right here, Act? His body shot.
Gotta give him credit, man, because I watched this fight. I watch him, you know, pick him apart. He used the jab well. I like the speed. I like the accuracy. I ain't gonna lie. I always catch Michael Angeletti fights nowadays. You know what I mean? I probably
Me too. Me too.
Yeah. Because Mac always texts me and tell me when he's fighting, so I always catch him. And I love that interview that Mac did, and he brought Red on, and him and Red was talking about New Orleans, and they was talking about certain spots and stuff like that. I thought that was dope. I hope we could bring him back on, and you know, I hope Red could join that too. And you know, because I know Red was real happy for him. I know if anybody happy for him, definitely Red is. I know my Houston brothers are too, because they rock with him. But you know, I know Red is like, damn, yeah, we got one right now. So looking forward to seeing what he does next. I don't know. Is he still with the PBC 503? Do we know that? Like, what's going on? Is he a free agent now? Like,
I don't know, man. This why we gotta we gotta get him on. We gotta get him on the show.
Yeah,
We don't
please
know.
ask.
We don't know.
Yeah. But anyway, the body shot was wicked. You know what I mean? It kind of turned his whole body around when he hit him with it. And yeah, man, I'm looking forward to seeing what he does next. What he had bantamweight, what he had 118. So yeah, there's some people there.
I think so. Yeah,
He
118.
could get Nagatani, man. He could get Nagatani. He could get Bam. Ooh, I would
I
love to
already
see
know what
that.
you about to say.
Ooh, I would love to see
Yeah.
that. That oh man, could Nagatani or Bam, because he ready for them right now.
Mm.
That's how I feel. You know what I mean? He's very skilled, and not only that.
You think so?
503. And look, this is I know he is. It's not like he just got the body shot and he was beating him from pillar to post, bro. His opponent was putting up some resistance, and he got cut. That's the first time Michael Angeletti been cut. He had a cut, bro, and he still was able to do that. Didn't even show that it was bothering him. So I seen him deal with adversity already. So you know what I mean. What my man say, Red?
Okay.
Not from the field, but the boy a soldier.
You goddamn right. Salute to my brother D, man, coming through showing love, man. Usual Suspect Sundays, man. We gonna rock out for about another good 20 minutes, and we gonna get up out of here. But this is what Crawford had to say. This is breaking news, man. He just put this video up, and Ring Magazine posted it. Let's see what he say.
Looking forward to being undisputed in September. Let's get it. It's work time. What's up, y'all? Looking forward to being undisputed in September.
Yeah, you guys.
Let's get it.
Nah, I'm about to wear my socks.
Okay, so that's what Terrence Crawford had to say right then and now. He say
all right.
Okay, hold on. I had to Yeah. Okay, hold on. I got you, bro. Red was talking to his people in the background. I had to mute him real quick. Here you go.
What's up, y'all? Looking forward to being undisputed in September. Let's get it. It's work time. What's up, y'all? Looking forward to being undisputed in September. Let's get it. It's work time. What's up?
Yeah, he said he looking forward to being undisputed, man. Looking forward to being undisputed. What you got on that, act?
Man, listen, like I told you, man. Even when he be tweeting, I told you, Five, when we was talking about in the beginning of the show, the man to me isn't showing no signs of him being scared or timid or, you know what I mean, being too nice to Canelo. I know they're gonna be, you know, there's no grudge or no hate there, so I don't see nobody talking shit but Bernie. But he in the ring, he ain't gonna be so nice about it. I don't think he will. I really think that Crawford believe in his heart that he gonna really win this fight. And if Crawford wins this fight, I don't want to hear no more bad talk about Terrence Crawford. I don't want to hear no more bad talk from anybody in the culture. And I want him to hang it up after this. I want him to ride into the sunset. 3 division, 4 belt era, undisputed. And I just want him to leave it like that, man.
Yes, sir. Red, if you there, I don't know if you still here.
Yeah, I'm back.
What's your
My
thoughts, man,
bad.
on Crawford, man? Yeah, Crawford say, man, he ready to be undisputed in September. He already at like 186 right now. I don't know if you seen the picture that Crawford put up, but this the picture right here. He say he already at 186, man. So, you know, he putting the pounds on, putting the muscle on, man. How you feel about Crawford and Canelo?
Yeah, man. Look, man, I'm excited for Bud. He don't seem like, you know what I'm saying, he not acting like the last undisputed fighter that fought Canelo. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even trying to go there. not gonna laugh, man. Look, man. Look. All I'm saying
We know what you're talking about. We know what you're talking about. We know where you're getting at. It's cool.
He don't look like he being, you know what I'm saying, he don't look like he Hakeem from Coming to America. He don't look like he just happy to be there. He look like he got a goal, and the goal is to be undisputed 3 times. So, hey man, I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? If he does it, I'm a look at Clarissa Shields like one of the smartest women out there, because she made sure she put her name with him. And yeah, man, salute to him. Look, man, I ain't see his whole body, but his head still look like he had like 154 or something, man. So Bud might be out here running around looking like your boy off Beetlejuice. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? At 186, because his head still look 154. But we're going to see how it all work out, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see how it all work out.
All right. Salute to the queen, real queen of MMA and combat, man. Salute to my boy D-Man. My boy D-Man got that dub yesterday on the Usual Suspect 50-50. You understand me, man? Y'all be sure to go get them tickets, man. You know what I'm saying? We definitely going to be announcing a winner in a couple more weeks. Usual Suspect 50-50 draw, man. Y'all already know what to do. Hit the Cash App, you know what I'm saying? And get your tickets. Get your tickets, man. Get your tickets. All right. So I want to talk about this right here too. This is the video Turkey put up yesterday with Mike Coppinger. We spoke on this briefly yesterday, but I really want Act to cook on this, man. And we're gonna get right to it.
Seeing Shakur against Tank.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, you and Canelo Alvarez were not on the same page last year. Now you are. Gervonta Davis. You're giving an invitation to Gervonta Davis.
I don't take anything as a personal. I take it as I am professional.
Right.
I don't need to like you to talk with you.
But you appreciate Gervonta Davis's talent. It seems.
As a fighter, he's a great fighter, of course. No doubt about this. But we need to see him in big fights more and more.
All right. Act Reach, I'm gonna come to you, champ. How you feel about what Turkey had to say, big dog? Salute to the chat, man. We got double-digit people up in here now, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, whether you're on Smoke City Mobcast or the Hard Hitter Sports and Entertainment. Smash the like button, man, and tune in. Go ahead, Act.
That's why Turk is my man, and people saying he bad for boxing. Now I get what people be saying, where's the prospects at? Where's the recognition of making the female fights? But outside of that, is he not moving correctly? Making us pay $25, lowering the pay-per-view later this month. And then also he's going over to the UFC and trying to make things happen over there. So it's not just on the boxing side, it's combated sports, period. And like Turkey said, he a real professional. He doesn't have to like you to do business with you. He don't gotta like you. That's how we need to be as boxing fans. We gotta stop caring about all the outside antics. Let's worry about what that person could do in the ring. I think that's where we get messed up at with a lot of these boxers, and why boxers act the way they act, and they don't want to be giving people interviews. I'm not saying they always right, but we just got to stop being so personal when it comes to this stuff. And I definitely agree with Turkey. Canelo was one of those people like Tank that wasn't feeling Turkey at first, but then that oil money came into effect, right, Red? And once they see that oil money check, stuff start changing. And I think the same thing gonna happen with Tank, especially because of what Tank was talking about when he said after this Lamont Roach fight, and I believe Benavidez inspired him. I'm not saying I believe him. This is what he said. He said that he wants nothing but big names after this. So this might be great timing. This might be great timing. This might be divine intervention for Turkey to come over there and start talking to Tank right after this Lamont Roach fight, and Shakur handle his business against Kid Austin. That'll be a beautiful thing, man. So, yeah, man, that's all I really got on it. Thanks, Five, for bringing this back up, because I didn't get to finish talking about it because, you know how we ended the show, and things needed to be said. So, yeah, I appreciate you for bringing this back up, because I think I was the only one that really didn't get to talk about it.
Nah, you
But
didn't,
that's
man. All fella came up in now and changed the whole goddamn the landscape of the show, man. But it was needed, man. That's why I wanted you to talk about it. Salute to everybody coming through, man. D-Man say seeing is believing. Tay say Turkey is already tapped into the UFC, PFL as well. Shit, BKFC needs a piece of that too. Can you imagine? Hey, man, look,
talk
man.
about bare knuckle. She talk about
bare knuckles, bro. Look, man. Let me say this before I go to red, bro. At the end of the day, I'm looking on Twitter, I'm looking on Instagram, I'm looking on YouTube, I'm seeing dudes deflect. You Tank fans gotta stop deflecting, bro. Y'all have to stop deflecting. It's no reason why Tank Davis should not be over there getting some of that bread. And all this, look, man, all this narrative building that y'all saying and pushing about, oh, why Tank gotta go to Saudi? Tank don't have to go to Saudi Arabia, bro. Riding season can come to America. That Turkey don't have no parole violations. He not on probation. He not on parole, bro. He can travel wherever he want to go. If it's a traveling problem, because that seemed to be the biggest excuse I'm seeing. Why Tank got to go to Saudi Arabia? Tank selling out in America. Cool. He can come to America. He can go to Baltimore. They can put the fight in Baltimore. They can put the fight in Texas and New York, in the DMV, whatever state you want to choose, Maryland, Virginia. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. DC, it don't matter. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, and I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna pass it, bro. When are Tank Davis fans gonna ever hold this man accountable? Because it seems like to me, bro, all these pro Tank Davis channels that advocate for Tank, it seems like Tank can do no wrong in you guys' eyes, bro. But everybody else is always wrong and held to a standard that Tank is never held to. Devin Haney does something wrong, you make videos about him, you make posts and tweets about him. Shakur does something wrong, you make posts and tweets about him. Crawford does something wrong, you got something to say about Crawford. But when it's Tank Davis not getting in the smoke, bro, not getting in that pit, you know what I'm saying, and seeing who the hardest pit in the litter, y'all make excuses. Shakur Stevenson is in the pit. Crawford is in the pit. Canelo is in the pit. Wilder didn't stepped in the pit. Bivol, Better Beef, Floyd Schofield. All these dudes are in the pit, bro, trying to see who the hardest in their division. It's no excuse at this point, fam. If Canelo is over there, it ain't no excuse why Tank ain't over there. What you got on what Turk had to say, Red?
Okay, first thing first, I disagree with Act. Because niggas be wanting my money. And I do it in every sport. If you are a great football player, but I catch wind or I see that you don't love the game, then I'm gonna stop being a fan. If you a great basketball player, you know what I'm saying, and I catch wind that you don't know nothing of the history, or you don't like practicing, or you don't take time out to put the extra shots in, you the first one in, first one out type of guy, I stopped being a fan. stop giving you my
So
money.
you ain't like Allen Iverson?
Allen Iverson went to practice.
All right, go ahead, Ray. Anyway, go ahead, Ray.
You're fucking around and you don't know what you're talking about. AI was talking about practice when his homeboy died, not practice just because it's a Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? My homeboy passed away and I'm dealing with that shit. And y'all coming at me about some fucking practice. That's what AI was saying. So it's still, you know what I'm saying? And even with that, it's still a difference. When I buy a car, I have my mechanic check out all the insides to make sure everything Gucci. I'll get clothes. I make sure that the clothes are good material. But when it comes to boxing, I'm supposed to just, just let everybody do them and just focus on what's going on in the ring. Nah, the shit that you're doing outside the ring, you bring into the ring. You know what I'm saying? You avoid top guys and avoid all kind of, you know what I'm saying, shit outside the ring. It comes to the ring when it's time for you to set your fight. You know what I'm saying? You're money hungry outside. Of course, you're going to take the easiest fight to get the most money when it comes to being in the ring. So I see everything. I can't just focus in on one thing and forget about all the other shit. Unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? That's not how life works. So I definitely look at all that. And as far as, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to with Tank and all that shit, man, look, man. His people gonna be his people. They gonna love him no matter what, man. It ain't no standard for him. He know it. That's what it's gonna be. Now, will he work with Turkey in the future? We gonna see. I thought the clip that you played was hilarious because Turkey basically called him a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, yeah, shit, I'm professional. I ain't got no problem working with bitch ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, you act like a bitch ass nigga, that's all you. As long as we getting fights and shit, then you ask Tank Davis. Tank Davis like, yeah, after this fight, it's nothing but big names. Man, so what you saying? This nigga not a big name? What are you doing? I thought all your fights was big names. That's what you be trying to tell motherfuckers. You try to sell me that these niggas is dangerous. They moving up in weight. They dangerous and all this other shit. That's the shit you sell. But we know the real. And then when you speak, you say the real. So, hey, man, it is what it is. I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying, whatever niggas want to do, niggas love the man, go ahead and love the man. It is what it is, man. When he really has to face adversity, we'll see how he handles it. You know what I'm saying? We'll see then. Because he might rise to the occasion. And he might not. You know what I'm saying? I think it's sad that you the oldest motherfucker out of all these niggas and we still don't know if you're able to rise to the occasion or not. That's sad. You know what I'm saying? That's sad in my opinion. But yeah, that's what I got.
And hold on, before you go, because I feel like hit me with the Richard Porter. Got to make moves, B. Before you hit us with the Richard Porter, you know what I'm saying, and go make your moves. Speaking of rising to the top, it looks like, I don't know if y'all can see all these ads is coming up on my screen for this. I don't know. Every time I go to Box Live, man, it's always ads popping up. But Devin Haney has rose to number 1 at 147, man. He's number 1 right here, right now. This is on Box Live.
Number 1 contender for Mario Barrios.
He has risen to the top. Skip the fucking line, and Devin Haney is now number 1 in the WBC. Before you go, Cadillac Red, give me your thoughts on one of your favorite fighters in the game right now, Devin Haney, rising to the top at 147, man. And it looked like with a win over Ramirez and Ryan Garcia, man, it looked like your boy Devin Haney is a top welterweight, man. And he has not had one fight at welterweight. What are your thoughts on that, my brother? Is that well deserved? Is that politicking, politricking? How you feel?
I feel like it's halfway deserved because he was the champ and he moving up. I also feel like it's some politicking because I think Mauricio has heard the people saying he don't need to fuck with the WBC no more. I think Mauricio know he's done enough bullshit to where Devin Haney shouldn't fuck with me no more. So let's wipe the slate clean and put you at number one. I'll put my mouth on you and put you at number one. You know what I'm saying? That's what that shit seemed like to me. You know what I'm saying? It seems like it's been a lot of mud flinging, and I was like, oh yeah, I got you a little bit. My bad. Let's clean this up. We can clean it all up real quick. Put you at number one. Now it's clean. All you gotta do is do your thing. So that's what it seemed to me.
Oh, yeah.
Because nobody else did.
Real quick. Yeah, real quick before you go, bro. DB3 man is invading New York. This week, Valentine's Day weekend, man, is gonna be no love shown on Valentine's Day from your boy Keyshawn Davis, man. This is big news. Baranchik versus Keyshawn Davis. Give us your quick thoughts on this fight and how you feeling about DB3, man. Keyshawn Davis versus Baranchik. We got Keon on the undercard as well. Abdullah Mason, Big Baby Anderson. You got some heavy hitters on this card, man. Up and coming guys. How you feel about the fight Friday? You ain't got to give me no predictions, man, but just give me a real quick, cook on this.
Yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm excited, man. Hopefully Keyshawn get out there and do their thing. The whole squad gonna be there, so hopefully the whole squad show up and show out. You know what I'm saying? And everyone takes a step forward in their career. I don't want to see Abdullah in any fights of the year. I want to see him put a demo down. I want to see Big Baby get it back. You know what I'm saying? I want to see the rest of the DB3 brothers do their thing like how they've been doing. And I want to see Keyshawn, you know what I'm saying, get that W, man, bring the belt back to Virginia, man. You can't. I mean, it's set up nice. You know what I'm saying? It's in New York. It's in a small room.
I believe it's in Hula Hoop, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think it's in Hula Hoop.
It's in a small room. So hopefully we able to, you know what I'm saying, pack it out and have people going crazy up in there. And yeah, man, that's what it is, man. Show the WBO at 140 how it's supposed to look when you have a fight in New York.
And when you referring to the WBO, I'm guessing you talking about Tio.
Yep, Baby Shark do.
Hell yeah, that's Baby Shark in real life. He ain't lying.
Oh man, Queen just gave me some sad news, man. She say Big Baby ain't fighting.
Oh,
Big
for
Baby
real?
ain't fighting.
For real? I gotta bang the
Damn.
gavel.
All right, 5 man. Let me get up out of here, man. I'm gonna make moves, man. I'm gonna hit you up on the back end, though.
All right, Red. All right.
All right, big. Do you think, bro? Do you think? Damn, Big Baby ain't fighting. I ain't heard of that. Hey, give me your thoughts though, bro. Let me go Top Rank page and pull this shit up while you cooking. How you feel about Devin Haney getting that number one spot, man?
It's kind of crazy because everybody is like Ryan is getting rewarded too, because him and Rolly will be fighting for the secondary belt, not the full championship, because we know Imantas Stanionis is the super champion. So let that be known. He ain't getting the real belt. I don't count that motherfucker. You already know how I've been, bro, since we've been doing content. I get that shit to my sister, bro, unless they make me walk out with it. Know what I mean? So I don't give a damn. As far as I'm concerned, even if Ryan win, he still ain't the real champion. He would have to beat the winner of Boots and Stanionis. So Devin, to me, beats him, because Devin actually, if he wins this fight, or I don't even think he got to win, because he's already, but it might bump him down if anything, any hiccups happen. But right now, he's the number one contender for Mario Barrios's belt. And I think with a win against Jose Ramirez, they're gonna push him right in line to get that WBC strap. So to me, I think Devin actually is getting the better end of the deal. Because Devin will be getting a real full title. Rolly and Ryan is fighting for peanuts. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all want to give him that secondary Mickey Mouse belt, that's cool. They ain't the real title. And Manas Stanionis is the full WBA super champion at 147. So whoever wins at a Boots and Imanis Stanionis, that's where the real belt lays. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of business to take care of before they even could get to the champions. Because isn't it set up to where Ryan got to beat Rolly, Devin got to beat Ramirez, and then don't they meet up?
Right.
Even before they get champions, to take care of business with the opponents that they got now. Then they got to take care of business against each other in the rematch. So it might be a while before we even see either one of those dudes be able to exercise a fight between the Pacific belts the directions that they going in with the WBA and the WBC. So, but I'm happy for Dev though. I feel like Dev got the better end of the deal.
Yeah,
he
man.
Said, and I agree, D man. The fact that he got rewarded, period, is like a slap in the face. But I'm just saying, bro. I just feel like comparing it, Devin's in a better situation. Like he's in a situation to actually get the full title.
And honestly, bro, I think Devin Haney is in the tougher fight. I think Ramirez is a tougher opponent than Rolly. That's just my honest opinion. But yeah, man, this is definitely politicking at its finest. But you know what though? I'm not mad at it because people didn't bash Rolly and Ryan for getting the WBA regular title. I only seen a select few people talking about it. I seen BFTB bring it up. I seen 7A bring it up. So I'm not mad. Bro. And I think a future fight with Devin Haney. If Devin Haney wins his 2 fights this year, if he beats Ramirez, if he beats Ryan in the rematch, you know what I'm saying? I think the Barrios fight will be perfect for him. And that people are already trying to create that narrative to put Devin Haney in there with Boots automatically. No, bro. Listen, man. Y'all want Devin Haney to get slaughtered so bad. It's crazy, bro. Let Boots Ennis do what he do, man. Boots Ennis got Stanionis coming up, possibly a fight with B Norman coming up, man. You know what I'm saying? If Devin Haney and Boots Ennis do meet up and lock horns, I think they're gonna meet up and lock horns. But Devin Haney is not the champion right now. He just has the number 1 spot in the WBC, which is perfectly cool because Rolly and Ryan are fighting for a title. They fighting for the Reggie belt, for the WBA Reggie belt. So I have no problem with this. And they're probably going to give Devin Haney that fight with him and Ramirez probably will be for the interim title. So I have no problem with this, bro. I have no problem with it. Suleiman saw an opportunity and he took it. Oh, y'all want to put the WBA regular belt on for Rolly and Ryan? Well, guess what? I'm going to put the interim title for Devin and Jose. And that's perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? If Devin win his fight, if Ryan win his fight, they can fight for the WBA interim title or Reggie belt, and they can fight for the WBC interim belt. It's cool, man. It's a win-win situation for the suits in boxing, for the fans in boxing. The suits is gonna get a little bread off them purses, off that nice bag they're gonna get from Turk. I mean, everybody wins in the situation. What are y'all complaining about? We're not finna see. Listen, man. We're not finna see Devin Haney versus Boots Ennis no time soon. Boots Ennis is on the goal. You know what I'm saying? He's on a journey right now. His journey is to unify. That's Boots Ennis' journey right now. Devin Haney does not have the WBC title. Salute to the homie Mark Wonderlich. I seen the homie Felix Nunez come through earlier. Salute to you, bro. We got double digits up in here, man. Yeah, I should have double digit likes. I should have over 20 plus likes, man. Smash the like button. Whether you're on Smoke City Mobcast, if you're on Hard Hitter Sports and Entertainment, this is usually next Sunday, and we finna get ready and wrap the show up. You know what I'm saying? We about a $120 in. We're not finna be on here too much more longer because the Super Bowl is finna start, and I gotta make moves as well. One last topic and cook before we get up out of here. Keyshawn Davis. Listen, man. I don't know if y'all realize, man, and Stormy B Man said this earlier. Salute to the sensei. I don't know if the sensei's still up in here listening, but for all the people that's pushing this narrative about boxing is dead, and all this and all that. Listen, bro. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Now, Queen, I pulled it up. I'm looking at BoxRec right now, real quick, before we get into Keyshawn Davis. I pulled it up. So we got Keyshawn Davis, Baranchik. We got Xander Zayas versus Slawa Sumper. We got Rohan versus Torres. Vito Middlenicki versus Connor. Abdullah Mason versus Manuel James. We got Delonte Johnson, which is Tiger Johnson. He's fighting a guy named Quashawn Toller. We got Nico Ali Walsh going up against Guerrera. Keon Davis versus Johnson. So I do not see Big Baby's name on here. I do not see Big Baby's name on here. So maybe Big Baby is not fighting. I don't see his name. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Big Baby. That's very, very disappointing though. But I was looking forward to seeing him. So we have a double header, y'all. We got boxing on Friday, which is Valentine's Day, and we also have a card Saturday, February the 15th, and that's the card that Regis Prograis was supposed to be fighting on. So we got Oscar Duarte going up against Miguel Darius Fulgram. You know what I'm saying? Sandoval, Ricardo Sandoval. We got Kenneth Sims Jr. You know what I'm saying? We got a bunch of Golden Boy guys fighting Saturday. So we do have a double header. You know what I'm saying? So that's Friday and Saturday, right? The following week, which will be the 22nd, y'all already know what's going down on the 22nd. That's the 5v5 and Rider season. The first official Rider season. You know what I'm saying? All of them bangers. You know what I'm saying? The following week, right after that, man, we got Tank Davis. We got Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach. And we also have from Top Rank. Top Rank got some shit coming as well. With Juntao. Juntao got his card coming up as well in February. So I mean, so February the 14th is Keyshawn Davis. And Baranchik, February 22nd is the Rider season card with Dimitri Bivol and Better Beef. And February 24th is
forgot about my boy Greg and B Norman Sr.
Greg and B Norman Sr. I said that earlier. You absolutely right though, bro. So yeah, February 14th is Keyshawn Davis, Baranchik. We got Brian Norman Sr., Greg Hackett. Okay, then we got the DAZN card with Duarte. The following week we got the Rider season card, Better Beef Bivol. February 24th, we got Juntao going up against Cellular, right? And the following week after that, man, March 1st, man, we got Tank Davis, man. And that's man, bro. So for everybody that's saying boxing is dead, bro, they don't know what the if they talking about. It's so many fights coming, y'all. So many fights we about to see, man. We're gonna be on here talking boxing. Man, it's gonna be tough, man. Because we're gonna have to put our work. We're gonna have to put our work in. You heard? Act, what you got on all these fights coming up, man? How you feel about when people say boxing is dead? And how do you feel about the fight coming up this weekend with Keyshawn, Greg Hackett, B. Norman, Senior, Oscar Duarte, Golden Boy? You know what I'm saying? How you feeling about all these fights we got coming, bro?
I'm gonna keep it real. As far as the Oscar Duarte and all of that, I don't know. Maybe if there's somebody I want to see on the undercard, I won't be that mad if I miss it. I'm gonna be watching my boy Greg Hackett fight Brian Norman. The battle of the old heads. I'm watching them. I'm watching that fight. I'm nothing against Golden Boy, but I just don't be liking their cards. Like they don't really got nobody that I'd be really wanting to see like that outside of Kid Austin. Trying to think, is there anybody else that I'd be caring to see? And then as far as DB3, of course, I'm looking forward to seeing that card. That's going to be a prospect full of cards. You know, Abdullah Mason, Xander. I thought we was going to see Big Baby Anderson. Nico Ali Walsh, you know, we get to see him come back, and you know, so I'm looking forward to that card on Valentine's Day. I'm gonna be running around, but I'm gonna definitely be trying to tune in. And then as far as what else you named, February is lit. Then we got the last week card.
Your boy Juntao fighting on the 24th.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. I hope my brothers get to catch that and pay very close attention. He's fighting Cuellar. I think he's related to the Cuellar that Tank beat back in the Gap. When Tank trained that one time with what's my man name? Dag, man. What's my man name, man? From St. Louis. Coach Cunningham. Coach Cunningham. Yeah, he beat Cuellar. So I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, man. I don't really got too much on there, you know. On the other fights, I'm just looking forward to that. And wait, man, February is gonna be lit. I'm really looking forward to the Valentine's Day Massacre, and I'm looking forward to Riyadh card. I'm definitely looking forward to the Riyadh card.
Yes, sir. Damn. Yeah, that Riyadh card is gonna be fire, man. So, like I say, man, you're gonna definitely be hearing a lot of content, man, on our end. I'm gonna be looking forward to listening to everybody else videos. Shower, Stormy B, man, Drew Titan 78, man, BFTB. You know, everybody that's out there making content, doing their thing, the Queens of the Ring, man, everybody. I'm gonna be watching everybody content. DB3 is going to New York. Oh, Queen, they're gonna be fighting in New York, in Manhattan. You know what I'm saying? In the Hula Hoop Theater, in the Garden. You understand me? They're gonna be doing their thing. Yeah, it's gonna be exciting, man. March with Tank, man. That's gonna be exciting. That's like I say, man. New York, man. Y'all just get so spoiled up there in New York. You know what I'm saying? We got two good cards in New York, man. Coming back to back with Keyshawn and Baranchik. Then you got Tank Davis and Lamont in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to go across that bridge, man, and go to Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? And watch that fight as well. We definitely gonna be talking about Tank. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see what Tank do. You know, coming up in April, I know Boots Ennis is fighting in April. That's another fight that's on the East Coast. That's gonna be in AC in Jersey. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, the East Coast, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. The East Coast is where it's at right now. East Coast is where it's at, man. Between New York and Jersey, I think they got some of the best fights coming up right now in America. And of course, man, you know, we're gonna see what happened. You know what I'm saying? But on that note, though, we're gonna definitely get up out of here. We already like at $1:30, damn near. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate my brother Act Rich for holding me down today. I appreciate my brother Cadillac Red for pulling up on us. He actually pulled up on us at a decent time. He wasn't on his Eddie Kane, David Ruffin bullshit today. You know what I'm saying? So salute to him for that. We definitely gonna be on the Beltway tomorrow. We're gonna be talking about these fights. I know KG and Red gonna be excited to see they Virginia native invade New York. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you're gonna be seeing Keyshawn Davis and the DB3 brothers talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be talking hella ish like them 7 City boys like to do. And it's gonna be a good time, man. Like I say, man, pick your poison, You got the Asian, Juntile, you got Keyshawn, you got Ryder Season, you got Greg Hackett and B Norman Sr. coming out of retirement for Greg Hackett. They gonna settle their score for Philly and ATL in Georgia. I think that fight is coming down south. I think that's like the only fight that we got coming down south. I think that fight gonna be somewhere in Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, we're gonna have some fun this weekend. We definitely gonna have some fun. I'm definitely gonna have to get backstage early. You know what I'm saying? For this one. But on that note though, man, give me your last, man, and let the people know what you got coming, bro.
All right, man. Man, look out for the regular shows that we always do. Saturday mornings, Acting Odd. And then y'all check me out on Comic Cons. We had to go on early today, right before 503 did his live. Because of the Super Bowl, I'm about to go chill with my sister and my brother-in-law. And so that's funny that you said you having steak, because that's exactly what I'm having. That's funny that you. It's funny. Nah, that's why I was laughing. I was on mute, but I was laughing. I was like, "Damn, great minds think alike." Well, I can't say great minds think alike because it wasn't my idea. My sister just told me, like, "You coming over? Don't worry, I ain't cooking no pork. I'm making steak." And
no pork on my fork. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We definitely not fucking with the pork. I've been on that too, champ. You ain't the only one. I ain't been fucking with
yeah.
the pork.
She was like, "Yeah, I'm making some steak, and all of that." So yeah, I'm gonna go over there, chill with my sister. I'm gonna drive over there in a little bit. And yeah, man, appreciate you, Five, man. We'll be back here. We definitely got to recap these fights. This is gonna be a couple fights we're gonna have to recap. And if I have to, I'll watch the Golden Boy card. I think it's gonna be torture. I hope I don't fall asleep. But if my boy Greg is on fighting, I'm sorry, I'm exiting the building and I'm watching the BLK Prime with him.
Hold on. Before we go, bro, do you think Greg is gonna beat the old man, Norman Sr.?
Yeah, I think he is. Yes, I think he is. I think he's
Okay.
gonna stop him. I think he's gonna stop him.
Wow.
Yeah, I think he's gonna stop him.
Okay.
But shout out to the OG for getting in the ring though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Have you seen Norman Sr., bro? Bruh been in that lab, bro.
Yeah. They really don't like each other. He taking it serious. They really don't like each other, bro. But so has Greg. If you got Greg paid, so has Greg. Greg been doing live, like everything been in the gym. You know what I mean? He haven't even been going live like he normally do. So, that's gonna be funny. That's gonna be entertaining. That's one thing that I like about dudes that was, well, Greg is still kind of active too. I can't say former, but B Norman Sr. is a former fighter. I like that even though they was talking trash because of the whole boots and of course Brian Norman Jr., they can actually settle it in the ring, and I'm pretty sure it'll be all love after that, no matter what happens. But make sure y'all get y'all tickets and play Find the Boxer. And shout out to the mighty LDBC and the full Berserker clan and the US6, man. We out of here.
Yeah, man. Y'all make sure today y'all eat y'all some good foods. Try not to eat too much pork. You understand me? Get you some good protein. Go get you some steak. You know what I'm saying? Get you some salmon. You know what I'm saying? If you want to mess with the seafood, that seafood is cool too. But all that brisket, sausage, pork chops, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm on my protein milk right here, right now, as you can see. You know what I'm saying? I just came from the gym, so it is what it is, man. But salute to the chat, man. Salute to everybody that came through today showing love, man. And if you watch this on the playback after the game, smash the like button, get in the comment section. If you're a playback P, I appreciate you. Salute to my brother Act Reacher. Once again, salute to Red, man. Salute to KG. Salute to Stay Ready. Salute to all fella, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. If you see all fella somewhere in the chat somewhere, man, you know, send my man some encouragement. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely a tough time for my brother, because you know, this is around the time he lost his great mother. Long live Cheryl Lane, you know what I'm saying? We definitely keeping all fella in our prayers, man. You know what I'm saying? And once again, be on the lookout for more content. I'm gonna be dropping videos. I appreciate everybody for tuning into the videos. The views is doing good. The channel is growing slowly but surely. One subscriber at a day, you know what I'm saying, makes all the work, you know what I'm saying, not go to waste. So I appreciate y'all for that. I appreciate for y'all getting up in here, getting us to double digits today. It wasn't the numbers I was looking for, but I'm still grateful for the people that did come. I know that we had other people live as well. Salute to Drew Titan for sharing the show and doing his part, always showing love and solid, man. We'll be back tomorrow though, bullshitting on the Beltway. Y'all be on the lookout for us, and if we don't get the Beltway, we'll definitely do a marathon Monday. And salute to my brother D Man. He say he not eating that pork neither, nickel. Hey man, say man. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's the usual suspect thing. Go get them tickets, man. Usual 50-50 draw. Go find a boxer. Go buy you a box, man. And yeah, just keep supporting any way you can. And on that note, we get on.
Brought to you by Usual Suspects.
Come on, take the ticket. Over here.
Usual suspecting.